So I was watching Lana Del Rey last night. The Glastonbury 2014 videos are all on YouTube, and I watched her whole set, and while I really I wasn't into the dress, I thought it just didn't work her makeup was really interesting. It was very minimalist. It was less, I guess she always is doing something interesting with her eyes to make her eyes look very doe-eyed, but it was such an easy makeup look that was a little interesting because of the eyeshadow placement. So I'm just going to do my version of the Lana Del Rey Glastonbury video. Yeah, if you liked Lana's makeup, this is something very, very easy that you can recreate at home. So follow along. I want to start with the eyes. Her eyes were so simple. A little bit of MAC paint, bare canvas. You could use Painterly. You could use, let's see what I got here. You could use soft ochre. I'm just going to do bare canvas because I haven't used it in a while and I want to. And go right over the eyelid. Press it on in. Just like this. I depotted a bunch of Chanel eyeshadows. I'm gonna use, I don't remember what this palette is called, but it's like the very earth tone palette. I'm just gonna use like a nude color and just go right over the top here. For the eyeliner, I'm going to take a black. I'm just taking this kind of right underneath the eye like this. So you want to leave a little bit of space. I'm using a smudge brush. This one is the NARS number 15. And in that same palette there's like a taupey color. I'm going to hold the skin tight, smudge this all underneath. Now through here, hers is very like circular. It's kind of odd. It was like kind of weird, but it looked interesting, so just continue smudging. To get that extra doe-eyed look, you want to use a nude eyeliner, and I'm going to use Rue Bonaparte by NARS as soon as I can find it. There it is. Holding the skin just like this. And work that liner. Now, as for her crease, She does have a slight crease, but it's like, it doesn't look like makeup until, like, you basically don't want it to look like makeup at all, but you do want to define the crease. So I'm taking that same taupe, lean your head back, find your angle, close your one eye while you're looking, and really light-handedly just sweep that color in the crease. I would even take your finger and just rub it a little bit. You want to see a little definition, but you don't want to look at, oh hey, look at that makeup in your crease. So I'm using a gel pencil, Trish McEvoy, black. Sweet. So for her face, I feel like she just used probably, what would I see her using? I think she just used like face and body foundation. She's gonna be outside all day. I don't think she used a super full coverage. She's got really pretty skin anyway. She doesn't need it. This is makeup for her face and body. Just for a little extra coverage in the middle, I'm going to use Airflash. But any foundation that you guys like. This looks really just the ease of the eyes. It's very, very, very easy. I'm going to do a pop of concealer under the eye, just a hint. I'm going to use Illamasqua under eye concealer. I'm going to do a little mascara to blend the lashes together now that they're dry. I'm going to do Dior lip liner in 169. Cle De Peau 221. limited edition. You can't get it anymore. Sorry. But it's fabulous. For finishing touches, I'm going to do a little bit of bronzer in a second, but I'm going to start my brows. My Lana brows. I'm going to do MAC Brow Gel in Deep Dark Brunette. Once you have them on, you want to kind of comb it out. And the top of her brows always look really natural, but the bottom stays defined, so I'm going to do the same thing on mine. I'm going to do a Caramel Anastasia like brow mascara and just flick this through here. A word that has begun to make me cringe, but is very important, contouring. I'm not saying Lana does a ton of contouring, but I'm going to contour myself to look a little bit more like her. So I'm using the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. Honestly, it's the best. Like, I don't look like I have a tan now, I just look like a shadow. And look at when I make my own shadow, it's exactly the same color. You want it in a specific place, but you do want it very blended. When you're doing your nose, don't use a big brush. Use like a smaller brush that you can get more detailed in. She had a nose job and it looks amazing. So I'm just going to thin my nose out from the side, going down this way. And going down this way. Making a little diamond. Look at right here. It's starting to turn into her nose. It's so cute. So you want to make a diamond. I'm just pushing here. Pushing here. Then you take an even smaller brush. Which one do I want to use? You're almost making like a heart. This is totally optional. something else you can do is take a brush that's just like a eyeliner brush. And give yourself that little shadow right here that she has. Look, it's like a little piggy nose. And I just use my finger and I barely kind of push everything in place. It makes it look a lot more lived in, takes away the makeup look. Wherever there's a highlight or a contour, you need a highlight. I broke my Candlelight powder. Oh well. So take this right here and kind of color in your heart. See how much more it shows. And then starting like midway up the nose bone, I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna pop just a little bit under here. And why not? So like I said, this is my version of her Glastonbury look. I didn't really notice a blush on her, but I'll pop a very natural blush. I'll just use MAC Margin. And that's it. It's our Lana look for Glastonbury 2014 Music Festival. So this is the finished Lana Del Rey Glastonbury look. This could also be your Britney look, like your crazy Britney look. Hey y'all, I was retarded. You could do that. That was from my friend Gabrielle. So I will see you guys on the next video, and yeah. Go get your crystal method on, I guess. So thanks so much for watching, and you could subscribe to my Instagram too. I do daily makeup pictures because I'm definitely not taking videos every day, but I try to do like daily makeup inspiration pictures on there, so you might think it's interesting if you care. It's at the same as my name here, at MDMA Makeup. Thanks so much. I will see you guys in the future.